So the point of this video is just to share my experience with having, I don't know, I guess the willpower to say no, because I've definitely struggled with that a lot in my life. Um, I've always felt like I've been held by my addictions, like my addictions made me. They were who I am, and I always seem to fall back on them when times are rough or when I just can't cope or when I just need it. Like it's just any type of excuse, any type of way to fall back on it, I will at the chance I get, and I can't keep doing it. It's wrecking my life. It's wrecking my world. I don't look after myself. Don't go out enough. Don't go to the gym, which I am starting this week. I'm going into the gym tomorrow to get a membership, so that's something that I've started. You know, got a cut, not the best cut, cheap, shitty cut, but a cut from what I had before was a lot worse. A lot, you know. I just want to relay to everyone that you have the strength, you have the willpower within you to say no. You don't need to say yes. You don't. Even then, like, it's not always peer pressure. It's in your own mind. You do it yourself. Like, you say yes yourself. Like, you want to do it yourself. You can't always blame it on peer pressure or, if your mate tells you jump off a bridge. If you jump off a bridge, it's partly your fault. Am I right? I just want everyone to know that they have the freedom to make the choices they want to make, and you don't need to fall back on bad habits, because it's not sustainable at all. It's honestly like my chest, my nose is fucked. Like, I break out all the time from smoking bongs. Like, it doesn't help you in any way. And man, the amount of money I would have saved over the years, dude, nearly all my money goes to weed. And it's too much. It doesn't, okay, if I was spending money on something that is still going to be there, okay, but I will smoke, I got a fitty, right? I got 3 fitties in the past few days, right? Went for a fitty one night, went for the fitty the next night, went for the fitty the night after that. And then I got to the point I was smoking so much that, man, I can, like, even my mates, who's a big smoker, called me out and was like, bro, that cough is bad. Like, it got to the point I was, like, vomiting in his sink, and he was like, bro, like, your cough, like, is terrible. Like, you need to pull back. And, like, for a mate who smokes quite a bit as well, that is a big thing. That is a big thing coming from him. There's so much more to life than just chain smoking or going out and partying or just doing shit that's not good for you. Like, I've only just realized I just turned 20, man, and I've got to start making these changes for myself, because I want to be 30 years of age and be healthy. I don't want to be 30, be hunched over, be sick all the time, bad cough, not able to go out, I want to be able to live my life. I want my retirement to be, I want to be able to enjoy my retirement. When I retire, I want to have money. I want to be able to go do shit. I don't want to be bedridden when I retire. What kind of retirement is that? What have I worked for all those years just to end up in my bed? I'm sick of partying young. No, I can't keep doing it anymore. I'm wasting my young years. These years are meant to be the years where you start pumping, where you start working, where you start putting shit in motion for your future. And I've just been wasting it. Since year 8, year 7 to year 8, I've wasted it. I've just wasted it. Now I'm 20, and I've got to pull back and look at myself and see where I want to be in a year from now and work on that. Even 6 months from now. See, I got to find ways to work on a routine that fits for me. Otherwise, what's the point in living? If you don't have a routine, if you don't have some sort of meaning, some sort of push in life, what's the point to it all? I guess I just wanted to tell everyone to don't waste your young years. Don't waste them. I'm being for real. Like, yeah, have a bit of fun, do your thing, but once it starts taking over your life, and once important things like family and making money and friendships, once that falls on the back burner, once that doesn't mean nothing to you anymore, you need to realize that, okay, drugs have taken over and they mean more to me than anything else, and you can't live like that. Drugs cannot be your best friend. It's just a band-aid. It can't be your best friend.